durability of this fighter.
Exactly.
I've covered this guy like several times. Cards din sa Pangasinan before. He was losing. It was a 5 or 6 round fight. Parang 5th round, lamang talaga yung kalaban niya. This guy never gave up. On
Yeah.
the 6th round, isang overhand left, tulog yung kalaban, nanalo pa siya. So I was like, wow, this guy is amazing.
The hammer talaga.
Oh,
Mayaman
the
siya
hammer
pinangalanan.
talaga.
The hammer. And look at the composition of yung katawan nila, no, partner. All muscle, very,
All muscle.
very thick and strong looking parehas.
And if you notice, partner, both fighters, di ba? Both of them are sporting that really wide stance.
Exactly.
Diba? Normally, when you sport a wide stance, you're just really ready to throw. Diba?
Feet planted on the ground, ready to
exchange.
Yeah. Grabe, ako yung goosebumps kasi I'm so excited for this fight. Both of these boxers are impressive in their last how many bouts,
So far, both fighters are feeling each other out. They're trying to gauge their distance.
There's
Diba?
respect dun sa power ng isa't isa.
Tsaka trying to get loose. Normally, the first round, especially for an 8th round fight, you use the first round to just let loose. Diba? Throw your combinations, whether tumama or hindi, basta naibato mo siya. Probing jabs there by Sumugat. Same for Salina. Now, if you notice, ladies and gentlemen, when you're watching everything on your screens, don't just look at their hands. Look at where they place their feet. Diba? Nakita nyo yun. Nag-lead jab, fake jab, then finish with a hook si Salina. Then every time he steps forward, he wants to be at the center line of Sumugat. The same way that Sumugat is already recognizing that pattern, he keeps moving to his right.
Exactly.
Every time he moves to his right, it disrupts yung pagpasok ni Salina. Lead hook there by Salina. Now it's Sumugat's turn. He's also probing. He's moving in and out. Every time he moves in, he throws a jab. He always checks kung ano yung magiging reaction ni Salina. Normally, partner, I would be analytical about these things, pero I share your sentiment when it comes to holding my breath. Kasi at any given moment, pwedeng bumatot yung dalawang to eh.
Oh, it's a matter of timing. It's a matter of good hook right there by Roy.
Just when we were about to break this down, biglang bumato ng hook yung dalawa.
And actually, I think the audience also knows how much power these two boxers have. No? Kasi may mga umiirit yung mga gano'n.
Diba?
Talagang they know.
And everyone is silent, by the way.
Exactly.
Medyo tense yung dito. Everyone's waiting. Final 10 seconds and we end that round. This is the end of the first round of a scheduled 8-round fight between Roy Sumugat of Elorde plus BF versus Jufel Salina of Artstone Moniz La Union. Now this is your highlights from the first round. Nakita nyo doon, nag-jab straight si Sumugat. The same can be done by Salina. Salina naman, medyo notable yung isang sequence wherein nag-jab siya. Yung sumunod na sequence niya, fake jab, finish with a hook, tapos nag-sidestep siya sa kaliwa.
Yeah.
That prompted Sumugat to move to his right as well. Let's see what is going to be the game plan and the mid-game adjustments. Now, partner, medyo mas malapad si Salina.
Yeah.
Diba? If you are Sumugat, diba, what would be a really good adjustment? Kasi for example, ikaw kanina, you fought someone who was taller than you.
Yeah.
And who had a better reach advantage. So what would be a good way to set up that infighting that Sumugat is known for?
That what you saw right there is exactly what is a good tactic. You try to weave your way in and target that body. So and at the end of the day, you have to get past the jabs and the long punches of Jufel and target that body. Go to the body. And yun nga, kung masasneak in niya body, head, and sneak in that hook to the head, all the better.
And definitely Salina saw that game plan ni Sumugat. Kaya after Sumugat went outside, bumatok agad siya ng 6 na suntok just to keep him at bay. Jab and hook there by Salina. He's going back to that same combination that he did in the first round. he would jab, then throw a fake jab and lead hook.
I think Roy is also trying to. Oh, of course, that is just.
That is a slip.
I like what Roy is also doing, no? Trying to open up or trying to target the body para mawala yung depensa ni Jufel sa ulo, and then he tries to sneak in that hook to the head.
And of course, medyo maganda yung mga binabatong hook ni Sumugat. Medyo, especially that left hand, when it finds its target, and he gets into a certain groove, si Sumugat, kailangan din niya ng confidence builder most of the time.
Yeah.
And he gets that by stepping in. The moment he gets comfortable going inside, and normally yan yung ginagawa niya. He would cover up, try to lure his opponent inside.
Yeah.
He tried to pin him against the ropes, but a good lateral movement by Jufel Salina.
I think Roy is a little bit cautious now, no? Coming from a loss, no, TKO win in the past, in his past fight. You know, he's trying to be cautious, trying to be more aware now.
Good jab straight there by Jufel Salina, pushing Sumugat against the corner. However, Sumugat was able to circle out. Now he has Salina against the ropes.
Good guard by Roy. Good pressure also by Jufel.
Salina is able to manage that distance, and at the same time, mas nakakapasok siya doon sa center line ni Sumugat ngayon. Kasi every time he throws that jab, meron ng extra step na nangyayari ngayon, partner. Di ba, makikita mo, pag ni-replay ng mga kaibigan natin mamaya, pag bato niya ng jab, step in, tapos uppercut dun sa midsection.
Exactly. Also that stepping in and also is also generating some extra power.
Oh, extra power.
Wow.
That is the end of the second round.
They ended that round with a smile, partner. No? I think parang nakaramdam sila parehas doon.
Game recognized game na to.
Exactly. Such a this is a very very well matched fight, partner. No?
Yeah, makikita nyo sa replay. Look at that. Step in jab.
Yeah.
Yun.
Patras si Roy ng bahagya doon, but still well balanced naman si Roy.
And medyo nakikita na ng corner ni Salina na they could get that much coverage by simply making that small adjustment right there.
Exactly. Doing the long range punches actually to make it hard for Roy to come in and deliver his body shots.
Yan na tayo. Round 3 of a scheduled 8-round fight between Roy Sumugat versus Jufel Salina. Sumugat is from Elorde plus BF. Salina is from Hardstone, Muniz, La Union. Jab straight there by Salina as an answer to the body shot by Sumugat. Partner, medyo nakikita natin nagpipick up na ng pace yung dalawang lalawan natin.
Yes.
Medyo, this is where strategy comes into play.
Exactly.
Game plans are being executed. Jab straight there by Sumugat. He's now letting go of that left hand.
I think yung mga coaches din nila, no, nakita na rin yung mga patterns ng parehong boxers, partner. Let's see how the game plan changes or stays the same.
Diba? Third round normally, right? On the third round of yung mga 8-10 rounders, dyan na nag-execute pa unti-unti ng game plans yung mga boxers natin. And as you can see, tulad ng sinabi ng partner ko dito kanina, Sumugat is going to attack the body, and that's exactly what he did.
Yes.
He was able to pin Salina against the ropes, and then he unleashed body shots. Pero hindi rin naman takot sumagot si Salina. No?
Exactly.
Sabayan din, diba? Gusto mo body shots? Let's do body shots.
Salina also has tremendous power, no? And very, very durable. Tama ka nga dun, partner. Ito ito na, the calm before the storm.
Both fighters meeting at the center of the ring. Still wide stance. Still wide stance for both. Medyo may probing uppercuts na ngayon si Salina. Good counter jab there by Sumugat. Sumugat unleashes jabs of his own.
Good body movement by Roy.
Lead hook there. Lead hook by Salina. Finishes off with the straight. And just like what we told you, yung pinakita namin na replay sa inyo kanina, every time na chine-check ni Salina na mag-extra step siya, pumapasok yung mga suntok niya.
Right now, Roy is staying inside the pocket, no, para ma-deliver niya yung kanyang upper and then upper to the head.
And that is a very good strategy, partner.
Yeah,
kasi nakita
exactly.
niya, medyo nagkaka-rhythm and momentum na si Salina.
Exactly.
He needs to break that. And he's doing a good job at it. Kasi now, kita mo, nagre-reset na si Salina ngayon. Wala na yung momentum na meron siya kanina. Two hooks. Jab straight there by Roy. Look at this sequence by Salina. Hindi, si Roy pa rin ito kanina. Dalawang hook niya. Jab, see? Nagsistep hook siya. Every time na nagsistep hook, may extra step forward to the right. Bam!
I
Yun.
like that. That lunging left. Favorite ko rin yan eh.
Diba?
Mala Tyson din.
And this is a guy who is taller.
Yeah.
Normally, it's the smaller fighter na gumagawa nun. But for this particular sequence, it was Salina who executed that combination.
And also, itong mas nagiging jabber nga si Roy. You see him jabbing more.
We are now at the 4th round of a scheduled 8-round fight in the lightweight division between Roy Sumugat of Elorde plus BF versus Jufel Salina of Hardstone Moniz, La Union. Both fighters meet at the center of the ring.
Very tight guard by Roy Sumugat. Not moving out of the pocket. He wants to be there to deliver his uppers.
Tapos partner, ano masasabi mo dun? Di ba? Every time each round opens up, Salina makes sure na siya yung nagsisimula ng sequence. Di ba?
It's also kind of like, yun nga parating sinisigaw ng mga coaches, mauna ka.
Yes, that is true.
It's trying to create then some kind of like psychological
advantage
no?
Diba? And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, Roy is definitely Salina has disrupted Roy's rhythm. Right? Now Sumugat is on the defensive end.
But you see, if I'm not mistaken, I'm seeing some swelling on the part of Jufel. Jufel's eye. As well as Roy, he has some bit of swelling. It just shows you how much power these boxers have.
That swelling normally happens. Yan, yung mga hooks na yan, yung mga sneaky hooks, uppercut. Diba? Kasi kahit na naka-cover up yan, tumatama pa rin yan, masakit pa rin yan.
Even the gloves absorbing the punch.
The impact, diba? May ano pa rin yan, uppercut to the body there by Roy Sumugat. Overhand left by Sumugat. Double jab straight counter by Salina. Now Sumugat has Salina against the ropes. Let's see what he has to offer. Sneaky uppercut there by Salina.
Another leaping
so far partner, pumapasok yun, no? Yung mga leaping na lead hooks ni Salina. Overhand right by Roy.
Fair overhand right there.
Minsan partner, isang ganun lang yung kailangan ni Roy.
Exactly. And also Jufel, actually, pareho silang may ganun.
Si Jufel din, ganun.
Oo.
Minsan yung lunging lead hook na yon, buwelo yun dun sa straight niya.
Yeah. Tama, partner. Absolutely right. Roy trying to time that.
Medyo stalker mode na si Roy Sumugat ngayon.
Itong si Jufel trying to break the guard with his hooks.
And maganda sa ginagawa ni Salina, he doesn't enter recklessly. He always sets it up. Every time that he enters, kita mo, dalawang jab, papasok na straight, then he goes inside. Then he throws those uppercuts and hooks. Good round for both fighters, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, very, very good round. Actually, hard to score, no? Kasi pareho silang may parehas na good shots right there.
Look at that body shot there by Salina.
Yeah, that nag-penetrate yun yung the guard of Roy right there. But Roy has a very good high guard, very, very active upper body.
Tsaka tama ka, partner. Parehong may swelling yung mukha ng mga fighters natin, no?
Diba? The power. Nagpo-cover pa sila yan.
Nakikita namin yan dito sa ring. Pero pag nakikita namin dun sa monitor for the replays, medyo mas distinct eh. Okay, seconds are out. This is the fifth round of a scheduled 8-round fight between Roy Sumugat versus Jufel Salina. Sumugat is from Elorde plus BF. Jufel Salina is from Hardstone, Manis, La Union. Good uppercut inside fighting there, but hello.
Very, very heavy-handed, both boxers. Jufel coming in, trying to feint a little bit, trying that foot feint kay Roy Sumugat. Oh, good hook right there by Roy.
Good infighting by Sumugat.
Roy definitely shines in those short hooks.
Short stabbing moments. And partner, tulad ng assessment mo kanina. Diba? It's only a matter of time before both fighters start throwing heavy shots.
Exactly. And it's happening now. For sure.
Tayo, 5th round.
Oh.
I was kind of expecting this type of action mga 6th round pero both fighters are not mincing. They're not holding back their punches. That is a good sneaky hook there by Roy Sumugat. Oh, that was a good overhand by Salina. Partner, ang ganda ng distance management ni Salina dito.
Yes.
Diba?
He's trying to be long, trying to utilize his long reach.
Straights to the body there by Salina.
Wow.
Good defense by Sumugat. Partner, Sumugat is very successful in turning this into a phone booth fight.
Yeah.
Diba?
Sure.
You would be expecting Salina to fight from a distance, being the taller fighter, pero he's not afraid to engage. However, this is where, diba, sabi mo nga kanina, this is where Sumugat thrives. Diba? The dirty infighting, diba, leaning in. Look at those. Diba,
using the shoulder.
Sneaky hooks, sneaky uppercuts.
Being a smaller fighter, he has that, that's a very, very good game plan, partner.
Looking at the handiwork of our fighters, partner. Look at those phone booth exchanges. Diba?
Right now.
Pero Pero so far, maganda yung combinations ni Salina for me kasi he's mixing it up eh.
Yeah.
Roy, on the other hand, is waiting for pockets or yung mga pocket moments yan, yung mga ganyan, di ba? He covers up, goes for the overhand left. Si Salina naman, di ba, he engages the body as well. Di ba? He goes for the body, makikita mo may uppercut sa body, tapos biglang may uppercut sa midsection bago niya ibabato yung mga hook sa kamukha.
Oh, good lead hook right there by Roy. I think si Roy, the reason for that is when he starts to open up, he's gonna be at the receiving end of Jufel Salina's long-range punches. So he's really trying to come in to deliver his uppercuts and hooks.
Makikita nyo yun, mga kaibigan po natin. Every time, this is the working formula so far for Jufel Salina. It's throwing 2 jabs, then a step jab, finish with a hook straight. And every time he's able to get that distance, okay? He goes inside, goes wide, and then throws an uppercut to the body. That was a sneaky hook that was a really sneaky hook to the face. Both fighters are just engaging in the phone booth ngayon, mga kaibigan. Talagang bigayan na lang to, partner.
Tayuan kumbaga, ayan, no?
Another hook by Roy. 2 hooks by
Double
Roy.
hook. Wow. They're both, being defensively responsible partner. Alam nila no?
Both fighters are covering up, but at the same time, the moment they bridge that gap, the moment that they lean on each other, diba? It's systematic phone booth fighting pa rin, diba? Diba? It's para pa sa mga nanonood, it's not just covering that distance, it's leaning, diba? Kailangan every time you lean, you're putting your weight on your opponent, making them carry your weight. Tapos, the moment na nagkaroon ng distansya, doon ka babato ng uppercut, doon ka babato ng hook. Ako talaga, partner, para sa akin, si Salina, he should be pushing Roy, throwing more jabs, and not engaging on the inside. Kasi kita mo yun, yung mga kailangan niyang iwasan, yung mga biglaang ganung sneaky na hook.
Get out of the ropes for sure, no?
I mean, it's not as if he's losing in the exchanges. Pero if you're the taller fighter, you have more reach. Yan ang laro mo.
Exactly.
Diba? Bato ka ng jab, babato ka ng straight, pagpapasok siya, atras kang konti, jab straight hook ulit.
Yeah. So, he was successful in the beginning rounds, no, with that kind of strategy, partner. Roy is trying to make it talagang dirty fight by trying to pressure him, which is a good game plan, partner.
That is exactly true, 100%.
And now, Jufel is doing nilalaro na niya yung laro niya. Narinig na naman niya tayo.
Narinig na naman niya po kami, mga kaibigan.
Noted daw. Ito na, ginagawa na niya. Oh, good overhand right there.
Overhand left by Roy Sumugat. Round 6 in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the replay, partner. Diba? Itong dalawang fighters natin, they're not afraid of each other. They're not afraid of contact. They're not afraid of getting hit.
Also a good masterclass on infighting. How they use their shoulders.
Yes.
How they use their hands.
100%.
Galing. Itong dalawang ito. Very versatile din itong si Jufel, kasi he can also do some bit of infighting. But then again, this is Roy's game.
Tama ka dyan, partner. Diba? Roy wants to fight on the inside. Jufel is very much obliged. Diba? He's not holding back his shots. We are now on... Kita mo, partner, nawala na ako sa Kaya na ko pa tinitingnan. Pinapanood ko kasi. Yan, we are now round 7 of a scheduled 8-round fight between Roy Sumugat versus Jufel Salina. Roy Sumugat is from Elorde plus BF. Jufel Salina. He's dazed, partner. Dazed. Leaning forward. Yes. This is exactly what you were saying kanina, partner. This is Roy's game. And I think naka-recover ng slight si Salina kasi now he's pouring the heat.
Very fast. And Roy using his weight. Yeah.
Roy's corner is telling him to get out. Kasi Salina is being smart about this. Salina is leaning forward, making sure that Roy is carrying his weight.
Exactly.
2 hooks there by Sumugat. Now Salina is covering up. Sneaky uppercut by Roy Sumugat, ladies and gentlemen.
Very, very reminiscent of a Mike Tyson na yung talagang try to come in small and then moving in with those short hooks and uppercuts.
Good level change there by Roy Sumugat. Now he's attacking the body. Narinig ka rin kanina, partner. Ito yung breakdown mo nung round 5.
Oo, naririnig tayo yata ng ating mga boxers. But good adjustments. Ito namang dalawang veteranong mandirigmang ito ay marami na ring experience partner. So they're very, very...
Good lead hook there by Roy. Overhand left by Sumugat, ladies and gentlemen. Now his corner is urging him to move forward.
Exactly, go in for the kill, Kasi any moment, makaka-recover tong si Jufel If you give him time to recover, he's quite good at that.
Tsaka mabilis yung recovery niya.
Yun, oo.
Diba kanina yung binatong overhand ni Roy, he got dazed. Jelly led siya Tapos biglang parang, okay, it only takes a few seconds. Now Salina's on the offensive.
Comes with experience din, partner.
Now he's going after the body. 2 liver shots there by Salina.
Oh,
Sumugat keeps fighting on the inside. This is the game plan. This is the good strategy. Now Salina is getting lured in.
Good timing, baiting. Actually, itong si Roy is trying to bait Jufel to come in.
And I think yung confidence level ni Sumugat is very high.
Yeah.
Knowing na pag bumabato si Salina, parang he's taking it. Alam niya na kaya niyang indahin.
Wow!
Round 7 in the books.
What a round, partner.
What a round for Roy.
This fight is delivering, partner.
Diba? Kaya minsan, yung mga tao, pagka nakita nilang decision yung laban, kailangan panoorin nyo pa rin kasi paano umabot doon. Diba? It's either it was a highly technical fight or it was a highly technical dogfight.
Exactly.
And so far, we're having a dogfight here. No fighter is giving an inch. Diba? In as much as maraming binabato si Sumugat, diba? Salina's holding his own.
Yeah, exactly.
He's holding his own.
Those long punches, I love how Jufel tries to set up his straights, But then he gets caught up with that.
Every time he goes in, good distance recognition and distance management by Sumugat. We are now at the 8th and final round between Roy Sumugat versus Jufel Salina. Nako partner, if you are Salina, ano ang gagawin mo ngayon? Final round na.
I'm not gonna give her the opportunity to touch me on the body in this round, probably if I were Jufel. I'll try to stick to my long range punches.
And exactly, kasi sabi lang ni partner, eto na.
Roy is quite fast for someone in the heavier division.
Oh, that's true. I think yun diba? He has the power, but at the same time, since medyo mas compact siya, he can afford to be a little bit, a tad faster, a tad quicker. Sumugat is still fighting on the inside. Very good strategy, and at the same time, every time na nagle-level change si Salina, tinutukuran niya yung ulo ni Salina. That takes more out of Salina actually. That's a very good strategy. And the 8th round, diba? We're on the 8th and final round. You are enjoying this fight. Minute 30. This is the minute and 30 mark of the final round. Salina should have a little bit of urgency now. Dapat minute and a half, ito na. Bato mo na yung mga combinations mo. Fight from the distance now. Score points.
Exactly,
He's
no?
still trying to go inside.
Roy is actually doing what you said, partner. No? He's trying to keep his distance.
Trying to lure him in.
Yeah, trying to lure him in. Because he knows he has that speed, no, to deliver that hook.
Yep, there you go. And every time he lures him in, lagi may check hook. That was a really good uppercut, partner.
Yeah.
Now another uppercut and hook.
Oh, good overhand.
Left by Sumugat. Another uppercut.
Roy is on fire, no?
Uppercut to the body, hook to the head by Roy Sumugat. Jufel Salina is hanging on for dear life.
Trying to keep that guard tight. Trying to keep Roy's head down, ano? You see Team Elorde, oh. Tingnan mo.
Diba?
All the excitement, ano?
Everyone's urging Sumugat to finish this fight strong.
Yes. Jab right there. We are on the final seconds.
And Sumugat is very... he feels like he's winning, pero he's not letting up.
Exactly.
He's still attacking, still pouring the heat. Good pressure by Sumugat.
Ito na, the crowd is excited. Last seconds, what a fight! Wow!
That is tough to score, partner.
Tough to score, no? Depending on the judges, actually preference,
Good double jab straight there by Salina. Hindi natin alam kung anong gagawin natin dito.
But what a good stylistic matchup, partner. You see someone who's trying to fight on the outside. And then at the same time, Roy Sumugat, very fast, very quick for his weight division. Jufel Salina, very durable at the same time. He shines on those long-range punches. We wonder what the decision would be.
Tayo ka doon.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 8 rounds of professional boxing, we will go to the scorecards. Judges Alfie Homoso and Elorde both scored the back 78 to 74. Judge Antonio Correa scored the back 77 to 75. All for your winner by unanimous decision, Roy Sumugat.
There you have it, your winner, Roy Sumugat from Elorde BF. What a fight. Whoever wins this bout naman, I'm sure both boxers really showed what they have,